Hi. Whew. This is a different angle. I'm sitting on my bed. I deserve to be comfortable. Boys Planet episode 5 was a almost 3-hour long movie. It was a lot to process. It was a whole lot of nothing, but at the same time, a whole lot of something. Okay, so we changed Star Masters, and it was this time is Yo Jingu. He came back. Cool. Anyway, his deep voice was cute to see again, so love that for him. It's finally the first elimination where 52 trainees were announced, and the rest will sadly be leaving the show. It was draining because it was a lot of the same. There was no stage performances except for a dance battle, which was BS, a waste of time, but I digress. As per last week's live stream where Mnet's plan either succeeded or backfired, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. E-Doll was the first trainee to survive at number 13. I'm not going through all of this because I would be here forever. I was still happy. I get to keep watching him argue with your mans, not with me. I teared up a little bit when we saw how emotional Takato got being the only survivor from the G Danger group. He's so precious. There was a lot of glitter in his hair. At first I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh, it's glitter. We have glitter in our hair. Okay, baby. Okay. After Danger was Aju Nice, and a solid amount of people survived. I don't remember everyone or where they landed, but congrats to all of those who survived. I like most of you. Know some of you. Well, I know most of you. I like some of you. But I don't know a whole lot of you in all the groups, okay? I know who Mnet decides to show on a very lengthy basis. The boys' Street Fighter dance battle. Once again, we're pitting K group against G group again for a benefit of 3 food trucks. Lip J was the judge, and she slayed her entrance. I like the way she kind of walked in. It was cool. It was cute. The dancing thing, it was fun, but it was also like, whatever. G group, I felt, really brought out hitters for their competitors. I feel like they were really popping off. Woongi. He danced against Keita, and that was fruit if I ever smelled fruit in my entire fruity life, and he did that shit. Chen Quan Li was incredible with all of his flexible acrobatic movements. Jung Mingyu, not too much. It was entertaining, but we could not take that display of dancing seriously. Like, please. I'm no dancer either, but clear talent is seen at the end of the day, even to the unexperienced onlooker, you know? Anyways, at the end of it all, we just couldn't have G Group win, even the benefit of some damn food trucks, and K Group won once again. I feel like at this point it was like, really, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Come the entire fuck on. I feel like this was hitting extreme peak levels of bullshit at that point. Out of what was shown, G Group clearly sweeped and should have gotten the benefit. F you, Mnet. I know you just don't want G Group to win, but like, we already knew that from the start of the show. Thank goodness they still got to eat after the K Group, of course, because heaven and hell forbid. It was a waste of fucking time. Moving on. I felt really bad when they called the Burn It Up teams down to the floor. Well, I guess they did it to be fair and call every group down, you know, but like, I felt bad for them because none of them were ranked in the top 52 and they were brought down there just to be told no survivors, and it was hard. I don't know how I would feel if I heard none of my team members or myself made it to the top 52, like from either of our competing groups. Like, that's a little messed up. But anywho, Hot Sauce K Group was, I think, the only group to have all their team members rank in the top 52. So congrats to them. That was pretty epic seeing them sweep the bottom rankings like that. It was kind of like, oh shit, okay. Side note, I just felt bad for anyone who watched the rest of their team get a seat in the 52 and be saved and then be told to return to my seat. Like, I would feel pretty shitty about myself. I would feel like I wasn't as talented. I felt really bad for got the boy from 9i in his team. I don't remember which one it was for. but they literally called every single one of his group, and then they were like, that's it. And I was like, oh, that's sad. That was sad. The second special video was a little prank video, and this was the lamest hidden prank video I've ever seen. Bring back the ghost, because the ghost was given. They picked some trainees to get a goofy, funny costume for their dress fittings. Mnet, not too fucking much, but we still haven't learned that it's not okay to have people dressed in Native American headdresses of any kind. Like, we're still doing this for shits, giggles, and the like. Like, come on now. If everyone gets called out for it online and other groups, why would you do this and make any of these trainees wear it? I think using that to draw in laughs was not cool. Like, it's a cultural garment. It's not meant to be funny. It's not meant to be silly. It's meant to be taken very freaking seriously. But, you know, Mnet just don't give a fuck. I think, anyways, Mnet still doesn't learn and won't ever learn. So our preaching and teaching is once again falling on to deaf ears. Mnet. Okay, so Christian, the votes from Korea, it was such a large gap how he got like 18,000 votes compared to like 400,000 something global votes. Yeah, we can really see how Mnet's editing really influenced those votes in Korea big time, you know? Moving on, we're just going to talk about the top 9, okay? So, first they announced the 3 trainees who were fighting for the 9th spot, and it was Kim Tae-rae, Park Gun-wook, and Jae. Kim Tae-rae, he got 11th. I'd like to see more of him. And Jae takes 9th place, as he should. I hope that he's able to stay in the top 9, because debuting this group without his all-star power of stability, vocals, face, entertainment, personality would just be severe highway robbery. Please vote for him, because real recognizes real and talent deserves to win. Congratulations to Jae, baby. Like, if y'all still hating on him, really go outside and touch some grass, because y'all just miserable mopey bitches. The fuck? Number 8 moves on to another favorite of mine, and it went to Keita. He deserves, I like him. I want to keep seeing him. He's doing the damn thing. I feel like he really deserves to be in this group. Keita for a freaking win. Number 7, I was a little surprised that we dropped down. Hwatek. I felt like with his fans from Pentagon, he would have taken a higher ranking. But I feel like he got a spot that he deserved. I don't see him falling out of the top 9, but I don't see him ranking in the top spots either. Great vocalist and producer, does what needs to be done. I just feel like, okay, you had a long ass time to try and make it pop. I know Cube really was kind of a shit label, but like, you had a lot of time to make it pop with Pentagon. It's a little, yeah, it sucks. You couldn't pop like the rest of your peoples that debuted with y'all, but like, these new mans, well, mostly new mans, is trying to really fight for it and get a fair shot. Like, okay, y'all was on a big label. Y'all was on a label. Cube is kind of a big deal, okay? So like, do whatever. Anyways, I don't dislike him, but I'm not voting for him, because I feel like y'all can vote for him and he'll be fine, okay? He don't need my vote, because I have other people to worry about, okay? Like Jae, keeping his ass in the top 9, motherfucker. Number 6 went to Kim Gyubin, and I don't really know much about him other than when he wanted to showcase his dancing in the first episode. He's a cute person to look at, and I feel like he's pretty solidly talented, so congrats to him. Korea seems to really like him. Okay. You know, they always love a tall, pretty bitch. Number 5 went to Jong Hao, and I was happy. I knew he was in the top 9, but he could always be higher. But the fact that he's thriving is enough for me. I really hope he stays in the top 9. I've really fallen for him these past few episodes. He's a visual, he's a vocal, he is a talent to be kept. Like, yeah. Number 4, surprisingly, went to Han Eugene, who fell out of the top 3. I was a little shocked, but I feel like what he's shown us, I understand the drop in rankings. He's a great dancer and a decent vocal, but he has work to be done. Because he's a freaking 07 learner. He has time to grow, okay? Number 3 is my man's, the one and only Kim Ji-woon. He deserved it. He could have ranked higher. He could have ranked number 2. I don't care. As long as he stays in the top 9, I won't have to fight. I want this man to make it into the final group. He needs to make it into the final group. He is the total package. Side note, I watched the Studio Choom backdoor performance and M Countdown, and the abdominal shot was the money maker right there. I don't care what you heard. That was the moneymaker. Give this man his flowers and your laundry because it's giving washboard and it's continuing to give smolder. Like I said, this man is so hot, we're all in danger of getting 3rd-degree burns. Like, one little, burned. 1 and 2 fell to our favorite besties. They're my best friend, Matthew and Hanbin, and no surprise, Hanbin continues to rank number 1 as he deserves. He's done nothing but show that he deserves that spot, from his skills to the personality. This man does it all. The world loves him, and it's not hard to see why. I love him too. I was, on the other hand, very surprised to see Matthew jump so high in the ranks. This man went from boop to boop to boop. This man's ranking just continues to increase. I'm very happy for him. We honestly need to see a group where we can continue to witness their friendship. Like, don't let one day be without the other. We need them together. Honestly, I wasn't mad at this first eliminations top 9. It was solid. I feel like this is a solid ass group. And I could see this or hopefully something similar debuting at the end. I feel like the only thing they were really lacking in is an abundance of rappers. But other than that, this little top 9 right here was given. It was given, okay? Lastly, Jung Ichon was announced as the final surviving trainee, getting to redeem himself from when he was out of breath. And a poor little sick boy. Let's see what he can do. Who knows? Next week, though, is the position battles. Finally, it seems we're not going to split K and G, from what I saw. If we are, I will be writing because it's time to commingle. It's time to coexist. Okay. Looks like everyone and their mother wants Tomboy from G-Idol. It looks like Ganuk. Are we surprised? Would he choose any other fucking song? Okay, Wetek, Hanbin, and I don't remember the other one. Somebody else picked Tomboy. Please don't have this episode be as long as this episode, because this episode was long, baby. It was so long. I was like, it was exciting, but at the same time, it was like, I'm tired. This is a 3-hour episode. For what? If they cut out the unnecessary dance battle and the little stupid whack-ass prank cam, I feel like it would have been a little shorter, but not by that much. Ooh, it was a long episode, y'all. Minhyuk from BTOB is supposed to be the next Star Master. Like, yes. He better flash them shits one time because he needs to let these little kids know what a real workout look like, because his body yaddy is banging. I can't wait. We'll see what happens. Okay, so for the voting, we can now only vote for 6 trainees. I was like, because I'm like, so I'm stuck because there's more than 6 people I want to vote for, but I had to only vote for 6. Okay. So, unfortunately, I had to stop voting for Sung Hanbin. I feel like without my vote, this man is still going to be number 1. So, we're just going to let this man thrive on his own. Because everybody and their mama all around the world is voting for this man. So, they can lose my vote for this time. But I still am voting for Jay because Jay needs to rank higher than 9. Jay needs to be like, top 5 at least. He is one of the most talented people on the show. I'm still voting for Keita. I need to make sure we have to fight. We have to fight for this man. Kim Ji-young, I'm never gonna stop voting for him because I think he's my favorite. I'm still voting for Jung Hao. I need to make sure he thriving too. He needs thriving too. And not too fucking much, but all fucking much, I still am voting for E-Doll. I don't care what any of you think. You're probably like, this bitch is fucking stupid wasting a vote on E-Doll. You know, I don't care. I don't care. Argue with your mans because your man couldn't make it. Okay? I vote for who I want to vote for. Damn it. I'm not telling you who to vote for. Let me vote for my fave. And then I was voting for Ricky because I feel like I don't need to vote for Soak Matthew, but like, we'll see how the next elimination goes. If I feel like my real faves is really out of the spots, then I'm gonna have to be like, be more selective. But I feel like Matthew is pretty popular and I feel like he has a solid shot, so I had to stop voting for him too. But you know, we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, and I hope you were all satisfied with the rankings. I mean, we're not ever gonna all be satisfied, but I feel like we could all kind of agree that this top 9 wasn't a whole whack pile of shit. I feel like maybe I feel like I would be happy if this group debuted with the top 9 that was given this week. You know, it was solid. It was solid. So you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because anything can happen. I just hope that the people that deserve to be there deserve to be there, and that is that. The people I think who deserve to be there. Let me paraphrase, because the people I like may not be the people you like. That's fine. I don't care. That's whatever. We're all different. Okay. Thank you for watching. Ooh, look at him. Banging. These little bunny plushes I saw off an Instagram ad, right? They're called Dreadful Plushes. They are so cute. They're like grotesque. They're little like gothic, I guess. I don't know. They're really cute. Cute designs for cute motherfucking people. Okay. Look at not gemming though. Not gemming. Okay. I will see you all on the next video. Bye.